He broke up with me 3 weeks before our wedding, sitting across from me at the kitchen table in the apartment we'd just signed a lease for. No tears, no excuses, just, I'm not in love with you anymore. I thought I'd never breathe again. But the deposit was non-refundable, the invitations were out, and my mother was already halfway through sewing my dress, so we agreed to keep it quiet for a few days while we figured out what to do. The next morning, he moved out, mumbling something about needing space. 2 days later, I met with the wedding planner alone at the venue. She was new, recommended by a friend, and I'd only spoken to her over email. When she swept in, tall, blonde, expensive perfume, I recognized her immediately from a photo I'd accidentally seen on his Instagram months ago. She acted like we'd never met, but her eyes darted to the ring I hadn't taken off yet. I spent the entire meeting fighting the urge to scream, convinced I was just being paranoid. Later that night, I confronted him. He denied it, said I was imagining things, that she was just a professional. But the next morning, I found his toothbrush missing and her coat on our couch. I called the planner and told her the wedding was off. She asked, in a voice so sweet it made my teeth ache, if I'd like to reschedule. I hung up and finally let myself cry, not just for the lost wedding, but for the months I'd spent with someone who'd already left me behind. The real twist? I realized I'd been more obsessed with the idea of the wedding than with the man himself. The betrayal burned, but once the shock faded, I felt something close to relief. I'd been so busy planning a future that I hadn't noticed the present was rotten. I blocked them both, canceled everything, and booked a solo trip. Sometimes losing everything you thought you wanted is the only way to see what you actually need.